Hey guys, what's up? As you can see from my character sheet, I have gone all of my DPS up to 100, and so I wanted to do a follow-up video and say exactly what I did to achieve this. And this is going to be a spoiler-free video because I know a lot of you are still going through the MSQ, and so yeah. Two very important considerations when I am talking about this video, because I think that they apply to the mass majority of people who are going to watch this video, is first up, I did not have a healer friend bury me through these levels. This is all solo queue. And enough of you I know saw me in the dungeons and be like, wait, are you that Rothgar that does videos? And I'm like, yeah, I am. I hope I could help. Which is honestly how I feel. I really just do this because of community and to help. But enough of you saw me that you know that I'm actually speaking the truth on that. The next consideration is I do work full-time as a software engineer, and obviously that takes a massive chunk of my day away. And then the other thing is that I take MSQ super duper incredibly slowly. I am still on the level 99 quests. I don't think saying that there's a level 99 quest is a spoiler, so I will freely say that. I also have completed the level 99 dungeon. That is also not a surprise because love it or hate it, and I personally think it's a really good thing, is 14 is incredibly formulaic in that way. So let's get into the technique. So the first thing is odd levels, 91, 93, 95, 97, 99. You want to be going into that respective dungeon and doing 2 of those dungeons and getting to an even level. Even level is really a lot more, and really you want to funnel whatever garbage you can to blow through an even level. Odd levels, just do 2 dungeons. That's the most efficient method. Now, in terms of MSQ and queuing, before I talk about that, say that you want one job to 100. I don't care which it is, just got one job to 100, because you want something called an Armory Bonus, which basically just boosts the experience that you get on any other job significantly. And so throw roulette, through MSQ, throw whatever it takes, dungeon grind, I don't care what you do, get a job to 100. It really truly genuinely wasn't that bad, and that is going to massively boost everything that you do. With that being said, now we've established odd levels just do 2 dungeons. It's super duper crazy quick. Like the 99 dungeon even is super duper quick. With that being said, the even levels, my first recommendation I'm going to say is throw MSQ experience on that, because I know that a lot of you have like a lot of MSQ to do. Like I myself have level 99 MSQ. The MSQ, say you have a level 98 Dragoon and that you're on level 98 MSQ. You can pick up and drop off the quests on your 98 Dragoon and keep the experience going into the even level of your 98 Dragoon. Because 97 dungeon, let's say you did 2 of those. No Dragoons in that weird 98 period. Now Bard, let's say Bard was 91. Queue on Bard into the 91 dungeon, and on Dragoon, do that level 98 quest pick up and drop off. And those are the only 2 things of those quests that you need to be on Dragoon for. You can do everything else, watching cutscenes, talking to NPCs, running around the cities of Dawntrail, doing whatever else on Bard, but pick up and drop off on Dragoon. And it seems to work in the incredible majority of cases, with very few exceptions, is that when you're queued in on Bard, when your queue pops, you can click the confirmation box and then it'll yeet you out of that cutscene, and then you'll be able to do your queue. It makes a massive difference, because when you can like go into a cutscene and not worry about missing it, because you can pop in and then go out of the cutscene when on, like, say the Bard, makes a huge difference. I can't say how useful that was, because I'm still on level 99 MSQ, and I know people are gonna be like, wait, what? For the sake of spoilers, I don't want to show it on screen. I might edit it somewhere on the screen, but I literally have just finished the 99 dungeon. Yeah. Or, well, I guess I don't have Duty Roulette Expert up, so I know people know that, hey, wait, something's up here. Yeah, I really am on the 99 MSQ. I just take things slowly. Like, what I said before even the expansion launched was, this is my time for myself more than anything, and so I just talk to all the NPCs around there. Like, there's a lot of great contextual details. Like, whenever you see, like, a congregation of, like, say... Oh god, I really did say spoiler free. Like NPC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 around like another NPC, like talk to those other ones. Like that's what I do. I really like the additional context because I have a lot to talk about the story. But this is not a story video, so I digress. So other things for even levels is absolutely toss in roulettes, and so high level dungeons is roughly like a third to half of a level. It's really good. Well, I mean, it's okay. We'll put it as okay. Leveling, I've gone like half to sometimes even 80% of a level, depending on the dungeon I get. Leveling's really good. Don't do trials. Main scenario, some like 50 to like seemingly 80-ish% of a level through main scenario. Guild Hests didn't do. Alliance raids, ooh boy, Alliance raids actually came through really hard for me. Like these really are really good. Alliance raids are great. Normal raids I didn't do. And then Frontline, I definitely made sure to do this. This was another like half of a level roughly. It was really honestly quite good experience. And so that allows you to really blow through even levels really super duper quickly, and then you get to the next odd level and then you dungeon. Now, what I filled all of the gaps with, like, some of these levels were not pretty. Like, say I ran 2 dungeons at 99, I was left with just a tiniest little sliver on most of these jobs, and I took, like, screenshots and a little bit of videos because it was kind of comical because I had, like, Viper just here, Reaper just here, Bard and Machinist and Dancer just there. It was kind of comical. And so what I did to fill in any of those teeny tiny little gaps... And this is Shadowbringers, don't worry. This is Shadowbringers Shared Fates. I said no spoilers, I mentioned. I did Fates. I really did Fates because you want to unlock all of the bisexual items from here. And yeah, you collect a lot of bisexuals, and people really love that bisexual shit when you sell it on the market board. And yeah. As you can see, I still have a bunch, and honestly, I filled my bisexual inventory of bisexuals a lot, and so, yeah. It was really just good, like, in terms of goal, in terms of experience, because you really don't want to waste these. Like, these are, like, a good half of a level, these roulettes. Like, you really don't want to waste them, and who has time for normal raids? Like, if you get titanium, like, no. No. Or I guess that'd be trials. You get my point. Like, you don't want to be stuck in some long thing for really bad experience. So, no. These fates, seriously do them. There's going to be fates on there that are going to have Forlorn Maiden spawn. Those are super good. There's going to be fates that are on the map that have like an upward arrow on them. They're going to give boosted experience. Super duper good. And kinda, that was just the algorithm that I followed. And like I said, I didn't get ferried by any people. I work full time, 8 hours a day as a software engineer. And I have been spending a huge amount of my time slowly going through every single cutscene, talking to all the NPCs. Like, yo, like let's say the striking dummy, or let's say this lantern was like the MSQ main thing that needed to be talked to. Oh, I would be talking the heck out of this one. I'd be talking to the fountain, I'd be talking to the box, I'd be talking to the chocobo. Like, I have been going heckin' slow. But all things considered, I feel pretty darned confident in everything here, and yeah, I'm hoping that everyone, honestly, yeah, is able to level up everything that they want to level up. For me, I will talk about it later, but yeah. Here is just what I did, and the proof is in the pudding. Or pudding? Is this a pudding wave video? Oh dear.